Hi there, Magical Travellers, it's Kieran here. I hope you're having a great week. Today I want to have a chat to you about split stays and how they can help you kind of see more of Orlando. So guys, today I just want to have a chat to you about something called a split stay. A split stay is a term we use in the industry to describe kind of a holiday that's broken up with more than one element. So you could be staying in two different hotels, you could be staying in two different cities, or you could be doing maybe a hotel stay and a cruise stay as well. So that's kind of just a term that's used to kind of explain when there's more than one accommodation element in that holiday ultimately. Now this is a fantastic way to kind of see Orlando and the greater Florida area, but also possibly maybe even the wider states of America as well. So what you could do, and what we've done in the past ourselves, is we've maybe had a week in Walt Disney World, and then what we've done is flown to Chicago and spent a week in Chicago to see kind of the Windy City, spend some time with friends and family, and get just a totally different type of holiday than you would have from kind of a Walt Disney World pure stay. Now the great thing as well that you can do is you could possibly make something like a week at Walt Disney World and get the best of the advantages of staying at Walt Disney World, like having access to FastPass Plus, the dining plan. Hopefully those things will come back in some form soon, but at the moment due to coronavirus they're not in place. But you get all the benefits at least of staying in a Walt Disney World hotel. But then maybe you could move to Universal for a week and then stay in a Universal hotel and have all the perks of staying in a Universal hotel as well. So you're kind of getting the best of both worlds as well. This is also potentially good as well for people who maybe don't have the budget to kind of stay in a deluxe resort the entire duration. What you could do is maybe stay in a kind of budget hotel or a value hotel and save a little bit of money that way, but then maybe treat yourselves, say 2 or 3 nights as well, to make sure that you could kind of get that dream bucket list hotel, but you can't afford it for the entire duration. So don't think that you have to stay in one hotel for the entire duration of your holiday. You can jump around if you wanted to and experience kind of lots of different things as well. The benefit then as well of booking that with a travel agent like ourselves is we can make sure that that holiday is fully ATOL protected for you. Now ATOL protection really is important, especially now more than ever, where there's a lot of uncertainty about kind of whether or not hotels will kind of be able to stay open, whether they're going to go out of business, what's happened with all the airlines. Basically you take that worry away by booking an ATOL holiday, and they don't cost you anything extra. They're always built into the price of your package holiday to have that ATOL protection. So it's a great peace of mind knowing that no matter what happens, if for whatever reason the airline stopped flying from that particular airport or they stopped flying that route entirely, it's down to us and the tour operator we work with to make sure that your holiday is either rebooked for the same equivalent or you get a full refund. So there's no concern about kind of the airline going out of business or they stop flying to Orlando from that airport, as we've seen this happen with Virgin recently. They've pulled out of certain airports from the UK. That doesn't become your problem for you to have to fix. It becomes our problem and the ATOL protection company to protect for you as well. So you can definitely book a holiday with peace of mind knowing definitely as we move out of coronavirus as well and things start to stabilise, it's just a great extra protection that you get that doesn't cost you anything extra. So then our personal favourite type of split stay has to be a land and sea package. We love nothing more than kind of pairing a kind of week stay in Walt Disney World or in Universal with then also a cruise sailing at the end of that holiday as well. It's a really nice way to kind of relax and unwind and get spoiled after you've had kind of a busy couple of days in the theme parks. Now obviously the main one that a lot of Disney fans are going to be looking for is Disney Cruise Line, and the great news is they have regular sailings from the nearby port of Cape Canaveral. So you can kind of get fantastic 3, 4, 5, 7 night sailings from kind of Port Canaveral that really complement a Walt Disney World stay fantastically, and you can get a transfer directly from your Disney resort to the kind of Disney Cruise terminal as well. So a really great way to package all that holiday together and have a fantastic time. But you also get a stay off in Disney's private island as well, Castaway Cay, and all of their Caribbean sailings include at least 1 day staying off at Castaway Cay, and I promise you Castaway Cay is worth the price of a Disney cruise in itself. It is a fantastic private island that is owned by Disney, and the only people who stay on that island for the day are you, the Disney cruise guests, and only one cruise ship stays at any one time. A little top fact as well, Disney Splash was actually filmed on Castaway Cay before they even owned it as well, so there's a really great history to kind of the Walt Disney Company and filmmaking as well already built into Castaway Cay. Now my advice is, if you're a little bit concerned about kind of sailing, you're not sure if you're going to like it, definitely try one of the smaller sailings then as well, so like maybe a 2 or 3 night sailing. kind of add that on to the end of your holiday, or maybe in the middle. A lot of people we've spoken to have kind of do a Disney stay, a cruise, and then maybe go back to Universal at the end of it. So they kind of get 3 really amazing mini holidays in one. So you could do that. You could kind of have a 3-night sailing in the middle of it, go down to the Bahamas, stop off in Nassau and see the amazing kind of Atlantis resort in the Bahamas, and then go back to Universal or maybe International Drive and kind of have a different type of holiday then at the end of your holiday before you fly back. You can also sail as well with other cruise line companies, kind of big options as well. Sailing from kind of Cape Canaveral are going to be Royal Caribbean, who are kind of amazing for family cruises. You know, these are mega ships that have kind of so much to do on board. You know, they've got the onboard wave rider, which they're famous for, but some of them now as well also have kind of skydiving on board, so you can kind of do the skydiving experience. They've got the largest slides at sea as well. They've got some fantastic features on Royal Caribbean. Really great. Oh, ice skating. You can do ice skating on board your cruise ship. It's just crazy, but such a fantastic way, especially if you've got families and you want to kind of go away and have that family experience. Cruising now more than ever is the perfect option for kids. You've also got cruise lines like Norwegian Cruise Line and Carnival as well, which are fantastic options. So there really is a cruise for every single person. We just need to have a chat to you about how much you're willing to spend, what is more important for you, kind of the kids facilities, the adult facilities, is it dining, is it food? Kind of every cruise ship does them all well, just some of them do them better than others. So we can have a chat to you about kind of what type of cruise you're tempted or you're interested in trying, and really hold your hand and making sure that you have the most amazing cruise, land and sea holiday.